Hello guys, my name is Dennis. Welcome to my channel Need Some Space. And in my last video I spoke about, is there going to be a star which is going to explode in the sky named Betelgeuse, and if it does, what can we see in the sky? What can humans observe from the explosion of that star? And is it going to affect humans, and if it does, then how is it going to do? So it is very easy to locate Betelgeuse in the night sky. As you can see in the picture, that it is located in the Orion belt. And if you guys live in the northern hemisphere, then it's very easy to locate Orion belt. And when you get the Orion belt, you can easily spot Betelgeuse. So when you look at Betelgeuse, it is a very bright star. It used to be a very bright star. But from the last 10 to 12 years, scientists have noticed that the brightness of Betelgeuse has been constantly decreasing. That is because it is going to explode soon. So talking about the size of Betelgeuse, it is actually 700 times bigger than our own sun. So before we talk about a star going supernova, let's know how a star is formed and what makes it go supernova. So there's a very interesting process. So there was a lot of gases and energy and heat that went out when the Big Bang happened. So all these gases, energy and heat concentrate at one point where there is a lot of gravitational force, and these things keep increasing with time. So after thousands or millions of years, a star is actually formed with the collection of different types of gases like hydrogen and methane, and because of the energy it keeps burning, and eventually we get a star. So basically it takes thousands and millions of years for a star to be born, and just like humans, a star also has a date of death when it goes supernova. But why does it go supernova, and actually how does it go supernova? So a star's death is actually because of they run out of fuel, which is hydrogen. So really massive stars use their hydrogen fuel very quickly, and that is the reason why a star collapses and the outer layer of the star results into a supernova. So when Betelgeuse goes supernova, what we can see is a cosmic blast that can be seen during the day and the night. So we can see just like two suns and two moons during the day and the night. So there is going to be a very big blast. Fortunately, there is no effect on humans and on Earth. Nothing will harm us because it is hundreds of light years away from us, so it will not reach Earth. But we can definitely see a beautiful cosmic blast in the sky. So some say that it is going to go supernova in the next 50 years, and some people say that it is going to go supernova in the next 1000 years. So I'm not sure about that, but if it does in the next 50 years, we guys are going to get lucky, of course. And there is another star which is called as KIC 9832227, which is going to merge with a different star, with another star, and the merge will result in a big collision as well. We can see that from the Earth, and the good part is that it's going to happen in 2022. Hopefully that will happen, and we can see something closely related to Betelgeuse explosion in the sky. So let's hope for the best and hope nothing happens to Earth or humans, and we can see something beautiful in the sky. So just like Betelgeuse, our sun is going to explode as well, and when it does, there is going to be a huge cosmic flare on the surface of the sun, which means the size of the sun will keep increasing, and it will eat up all the planets, and the size will keep increasing. It will become, bigger than our solar system, and it will result in a supernova. So just like Sirius A, our sun is going to become a white dwarf eventually. So these are all about stars, and there are a lot of interesting facts to know about stars. So you can comment down if you need a second part on this particular topic, and also if you need a second part on flat earthers, because there are a lot of people who gave me some comments on that particular video. So if you want to know more, I can give you a second part on that, because there are a lot of things I did not tell in my first video. There are a lot of facts that I can still tell you. So if you need a video on these two topics or any other topic, you can comment down below, and do not forget to like, comment and share this video. And also in my next video, I'll be talking about exoplanets, some beautiful planets, and there are a lot of interesting facts about those planets, and some planets in which we can move in when our sun goes supernova. To save human race, there are a lot of planets that scientists have looked after where we can move to. So in my next video, I'll be talking about some planets like that, exoplanets, and be tuned for my next video, and do not forget to like, comment and subscribe. Thank you guys. Peace out.